Yeah, okay, time to live free. Plenty goals I'm achieving. Some real life topics and talking financial freedom. Mindset, soul and love, everything in between. This is Freedom Podcast. Tune in, live free. Hey, got my mindset right and I got the drive. Planning one day, no more job, no more 9 to 5. Love money, mind. Love money, mind. This is freedom. Tune in, cause it's going down. Woo!
Hello. I'm a little bit late, so big apologies. I was running a training session and yeah, I had Wi-Fi issues and it all went a little bit petong, but I'm here a little bit later than I planned. But we're here for the 12 days of happiness and abundance. So who's here listening to me? Let me know in the comment section. It'd be really good to see who's watching this live. I'm Anna Davidson, and I know I'm streaming on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page and in your Freedom Project group. So give me a shout out if you're in your Freedom Project group. Let me know. It's been a busy evening. God, I had Wi-Fi issues and then I was doing a training, and yeah, so I'm sorry I'm late. But we're here, aren't we, to create some happiness and abundance. And today we're talking all about motivation. So hi to Jeanette, how you doing? Good to see you. And I know that you were wanting to share some of these videos in your group, so I hope you managed to do that with the YouTube link and all that. I hope you managed to find it. If you didn't, let me know. Good to see you all. Hi to Kevin. Yeah, listen later on. It's all around in the Facebook group for you to watch the replay. And so if you're not in your Freedom Project group, make sure you join. There's some good stuff happening in there. Good to see you, Paul, as well. How are you too? So I'm doing this 12 days of happiness and abundance because I wanted to just inject some happiness and some positivity in the world. And it was an idea that I had on Sunday evening this week. And I thought, right, I'm going to make it happen. So day one was all about, because it was the new moon, it was all about setting our intentions like we kind of do on New Year's Eve. So if you want to catch up, you can watch some of the replays all on, like I say, on the Facebook page, in the group, or on my YouTube channel. So yeah, we were doing all about intentions. And then yesterday we did all about my perfect day, or our perfect day. It was all about visualizing our future self and our perfect day. And I hope you agree. I know I got a lot of good feedback. It was a really good kind of process to kind of look into, how do I want to change things? Are there any habits I want to change? Maybe about my health. You know, I'm sure we always do it, don't we, on New Year's Eve, where we put these things in place to make sure that we set our New Year's resolutions and all that. Maybe you want to add some more health stuff in there. Maybe you want to work on your mindset. Maybe you decide that you actually really want to change your job. Or even start a business, whatever it may be. I think sometimes it's better than writing down goals if we imagine what our perfect day looks like. And we even discussed waking up in our bed and who our perfect partner was. So I hope there's not going to be any divorces on the back of that. But I think it's just a really good exercise to do. So if you haven't done it yet, go and check out. That was day 2. So what is day 3 all about? And great to see that Paul's saying that he's smiling regardless of circumstances. Exactly. I think it all, we've got the power, haven't we? We've got the power to be able to decide how we react to stuff. And I think it has been a difficult year. And it's been difficult for more people. I think being employed and changes happening and furlough in the UK and, jobs being cut and all that kind of stuff. And it's been difficult with the lockdown. But look, we've all got choices, haven't we? It's all perception. We can flip things on the head, and we can decide how we're going to react to stuff. That's the way I see it. But we're talking about motivation today. That's what day 3 is all about. And just so you know, we've got loads coming. We've got how to manage, stress and anxiety, overwhelm. How do we deal with money blocks? Because I see that all the time, that especially if people are running their own business, they kind of restrict themselves and kind of think that they can't earn a certain amount of money and stuff like that. So we're going to be covering that. And then we've got some health stuff and self-care. And then we're finishing this on Christmas Day. I'm going to be live on Christmas Day. And we're going to be on Christmas Day. I'm going to be actually giving away some gifts. So there's going to be some Amazon vouchers, surprise, surprise, all about Amazon, and also some other gifts that I've got as well to give away on Christmas Day, just to share a bit of happiness and love in the world. So yeah, motivation. In fact, let me know in the comments section how motivated you are feeling right now. Give me a 1 if you're not feeling motivated at all, and give me a 10 if you're feeling super motivated, like you can take over the world. Let me know in the comment section, because I think motivation is a really important life skill. And the reason being, it's important because every person on this earth, I believe, is unique and also has a real purpose. And it's discovering what that purpose is. We're all like looking towards our goals and dreams. That's why we did, the perfect day yesterday. So you kind of visualizing where you want to get to and what your intentions are. But how do you stay motivated? Or, because we're not perfect. We have crap days. We're not positive all the time. I know a lot of people think I'm positive all the time, but I've had my lows. I've been through a lot, and also I still have crappy days. So how do we stay motivated? So the biggest thing that you've got to do is discover why you're doing what you're doing. So once you've kind of visualized those goals, you've got to ask yourself, what is my why? Why am I doing all of these things? I can see Jeanette said, I've just spent the day on my business, so I'm on a 10. Brilliant, because I love what I'm doing. Ask me when I have a day at my job, though, and it's another story. Yeah, exactly. And we don't have like 10 days every day. And I think probably, Jeanette, you'll agree with me, because I know that you're doing some fab stuff from what I've seen, that when it's all about our why. You've got to question yourself, why are you doing what you're doing? What makes you get up in the morning? And if you are finding it hard, then I think you've got to really spend some time and discover what it is you want to do in your life, because we only have one life, don't we? And we're the only ones that can change things. And sometimes it's really uncomfortable to go through a change, because it's easier just to stay as we are. But if you're really not feeling motivated because maybe you hate your job, or you're in a crap relationship, or you're worried about your health, or things like that, you've got to really make some changes. So yeah, have a think about where you're at, where you want to be, and really dive deep into why you do it. Why are you doing what you're doing? Is it because you want to do this for your children? Is it because you don't want a boss anymore and you want freedom in your life? Is it because you want to, you just want to, you've got this purpose, you've got this mission, and you want to leave a legacy, There's all sorts of reasons why we do what we do. And I think that's what keeps us going. If we haven't got a why, if we're just doing it because of money, I mean, money can motivate you as well. But when we look at like the celebrities, or we look at people who have shed loads of money, a lot of the time, sometimes money brings the bad out in people. Not everybody, but sometimes it does. And I think once you've got a shed load of money, what you're going to do next, what's going to keep you motivated? We see people make loads of money and then lose it all because they haven't really discovered what their why is. Paul is saying, nodding, focus is freedom, seeing overnight income, and that's the why. Brilliant. And Jeanette is saying, absolutely agree, find your why. So that is what today's all about. Question why you're doing what you're doing. Is it because of your children? Is it because you've got a purpose? You want to help other people? You've got to decide, or you've got to work out what your why is. And many years ago, I realized that I wasn't being fulfilled in the job that I was doing, and I was hungry to find out what my why was. And I initially thought it was for my children. I was like, my why is I want I want freedom to be able to spend time with them. And that was true. That was true. But as I've grown and developed in my own journey, I've realized that actually my why is a lot deeper than that. And I feel that I've got a purpose now to inspire people, you know, across the globe. I really want to kind of help other people, to inspire them to just be free and do what they want to do, because, you know, being free, financially free, obviously helps you, you know, be able to choose the things that you want to do and the time that you want to spend on things. But it's not just all about the finances, you know. I also wanted to free up my mindset and kind of work on worries and things like that, and also love myself a little bit more. So my why now is to kind of serve other people, really, and to kind of inspire them to change their lives and do something a little bit different. So just spend that time and work out why you're doing what you're doing. And if you feel like, I don't know why I'm doing this, I actually hate doing what I'm doing, then that's when you may need to maybe learn a new skill and change something in your life, or change a routine in your life. So yeah, I hope that's helped. Write them down as well. It's always good to write it down and kind of brainstorm it out, and speak to other people. And you can also use this thread to kind of discuss stuff as well. So tomorrow, for day 4, I was trying to remember what day we're on. We're on day 3 for motivation. It's all about how to manage stress, worry, and anxiety. And this is something that many years ago, well, I say many years ago, it was only a few years ago, I was very, very stressed and anxious. Wasn't sleeping. So I've got some strategies to share with you. And all of these 12 days are all things that I've done within myself. And I kind of just sort of kept it to myself and thought, right, I'm going to get it out into the world. Let's create some happiness, have some fun. And as I say, this is all going to end on Christmas Day with me sharing some gifts. So hope you're enjoying it. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. And if you're not in your Freedom Project group, then great, get in. The link's on my page. And it also, I am launching a program, well, a membership actually. I do a lot of coaching, and they're normally sort of higher ticket prices. And this is the one that is, well, it's the first time I've launched something that I feel like everybody can afford and get access to. So the Make Shit Happen Club is about getting stuff done, and there's loads of stuff in there with different experts in there around all different sort of online strategies. We do more of this kind of health and well-being and mindset stuff in there. We do a monthly goal setting call, a weekly call as well. And it's only £33 a month to join. So it's just less than £1 a day to get involved in the Make Shit Happen Club. And I think I put the link at the top. I might not have. So I'll put the link in the comments. If you want more information, let me know. And yeah, if you want to kick off 2021 and make shit happen, then come and join us, because we've got loads of stuff going on in the group and it's a fun place to be. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're going to be talking all about anxiety and worry, and I will see you then. Jeanette saying, really loving it, Anna, totally resonates with me. Looking forward to the rest of the sessions, especially self-care. Yeah, self-care. We're going to obviously be doing anxiety and different health and well-being stuff. And then on Christmas Eve is all about self-care. I don't know about you, Christmas Eve, especially for women, maybe is like a bit of a hectic time getting everything ready for the next day. And as women, I think we neglect ourselves. But I'm not going to leave the guys out. I know that guys also need to spend time on themselves, because I think as men, they want to be the strong one and, you know, kind of maybe don't express their emotions so much. So everybody needs to spend time on them. So we're going to be covering self-care on Christmas Eve. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow, all talking about anxiety, stress and worry. All right then, see you later. Bye.